communicate in English easily. Use Grammarly and feel confident with effective communication. Grammarly ensures you communicate clearly with fluency.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
I told you when you were over yesterday that today or tomorrow was pancake day. I couldn't remember which, but I'm also doing cinnamon rolls tomorrow, so.
But I wanted a pancake.
I could still make you pancakes. It's not the end of the world.
Isn't it?
You're hilarious. Okay. I love you. Toodles.
Okay, Toodles.
My God. My phone is. The phone port is fucking dying. It's not the fucking cable. That's crazy. That sucks.
Hi to another episode of Am I Trouble?
Yes, you
Pancakes
are.
with
You're
peanut
bad as the
butter.
devil.
I'm the devil, you're an
Ooh.
angel. We're gonna decide if someone's an angel or a devil.
I am holy and I am moly.
And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. I feel like I don't ask you guys that very often, but like, it would be kind of sick if you subscribe.
Subscribe to my only feed.
You have one?
Maybe. How do you think I've been paying for all the little things?
Ooh.
How do you think I paid for our lawnmower?
Ooh. I made my girlfriend cry for admitting that my best friend is more attractive than her.
Ooh, saucy. I like it.
That's a spicy meatball!
I already hate it. It's kind of like you don't have to say it or just lie, you know? If someone asks you to rate your wife, like on a scale of 1 to 10, and you rate her anything less than a 10,
11.
there you go. That's the correct answer. Yay! You don't have to be honest.
What do I win?
You get a bag of chips that's already eaten that's filled with garbage.
Okay, I quit. You're 6.9.
I, 25 male, have been dating my girlfriend, 24 female, for almost a year. Before we became
Didn't even go low.
court friends for at least 4 years. Other than my girlfriend, the second most important person in my life is my best friend, 24 female. We have been best friends for more than a decade, and she's been there for me for all my lowest points. Excuse you.
Excuse me, sorry.
I literally would not have survived this long without her.
These are some dick pancakes.
Our relationship is purely platonic. I admit I've had a crush on her before. Doesn't sound very platonic to me.
I feel like that always happens, though, no?
Yeah. It's just like a matter of can we be friends, like actual friends.
I think so.
I feel like there's always one person that wants it to be more. Like maybe
Yeah.
the people that say that are like, oh yeah, for sure. But then they also have like a male friend that likes them. They don't know.
Or like if you confront those feelings and then you move past it, maybe that's like why people can be. But
Yeah.
if it's unresolved and you never actually
Do
tell
I
the
have to
person, then
open
maybe.
this?
I also think that like in a case where it's couples, like you can be
Yes.
friends with your friend's husband, but like not on a level that's like you text them separately.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on what the context is, yeah.
Do you think men and women can be friends? Let us know
Yes.
in the chat. So we both admitted it would be better for us to stay as best friends, and that was that. I think she probably told you that.
I just want to be friends. I didn't catch feelings.
She isn't the stereotypical girl
Cool.
best friend either. She's just my
Go
best
for
friend
it.
who happens to be a
Just
female.
make sure
She
you
respects
follow the
boundaries, and I'd like to believe
rules.
that she genuinely sees me as a friend and
Tastes
vice
like
versa.
peanut butter
We've been each other's
pancakes and
equal
syrup,
sisters for a long
obviously.
time, and even trust each other more than our own parents. So recently, my girlfriend asked me if I think she's prettier and more attractive than my best friend.
There's only one answer to this.
There's literally only one answer, and
Or-
like,
Yes, she is more
Lactose chocolate milk. Or
I think in certain
chocolate
circumstances,
protein
it's
shake.
okay to lie. For context, my best friend is a successful fashion model and influencer. She looks like your typical model influencer, tall, slender, clear skin, while my girlfriend is honestly short, quite chubby, and has a lot of acne. Just even the way that you're talking about your girlfriend is like weird.
Yeah, like, so she like is ugly.
No, like, my girlfriend is, like, ugly.
Objectively, like the
Objectively,
influencer,
she's,
like
like,
she's famous for
ugly.
being beautiful, so she like obviously she's objectively. So like I'm gonna absolve myself of all this because she's like clearly like if people think that she's hot, my crappy.
That is just. I love my girlfriend. I really do. She has social anxiety and thus sometimes goes for long periods of time without contacting me.
I feel like you're kind of just throwing in these little tidbits of like I love her, she's a bitch.
I love her, but she's ugly and she doesn't talk to me.
She smells, but she's beautiful. Brother,
I've never once felt any doubt or temptation to cheat or find someone else. I accept and love her as she is. But you don't think she's beautiful, though? I don't really like how you're talking about her already. When she asked that question, I answered yes. I believe my best friend is prettier and more attractive than her. I mean, come on, my girlfriend is a normal girl and my best friend literally gets paid and receives lots of free stuff solely for her looks.
buddy, I think you're just sort of digging yourself a grave here.
You're digging a nice little hole all the way to hell. Nice little shortcut. I'll be waiting on the other end of the hole. She got offended and she started crying. She hasn't talked to me in a while either. I don't understand why she's acting that way. I mean, the answer was obvious, but it doesn't make me love her any less. She was asking that question for validation. She was not asking for your honest answer.
It's like, do you love me? You gotta say yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, wait.
Of course I love you.
You see-
I love you so much. I love you so
Love
much.
me?
I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wings just got a little firmer.
This is YouTube, Mike. There's kids watching. I clearly chose to date her instead of other women. I accept her as a whole package. I told my best friend about my answer, and she slapped me.
She slapped you.
Now she's been on my butt to make it right.
That's so awkward for the friend too.
Yeah, it is.
Is that like your way of maybe taking another shot at this friend, buddy?
It could be. It could have also been that he was looking for validation, that he, didn't say something untoward. But the reason why the best friend slapped him is because women know the answer to this, and it's we don't want to be told that we're less pretty or ugly or our outfit sucks. No way. At the end of the day, we're asking your
How
opinion.
dare you,
We want
Fallen?
you to tell us that
No.
you're pretty.
You don't really want my
Naughty.
opinion, you want an answer.
You know that what the correct answer is?
Go take a time out in the corner of the blanket for it.
Let's actually reenact this whole scene. Ready?
Do you think that your best friend is prettier than me?
You are the most beautiful person I've ever known in my entire life.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, my love.
I hate my best friend. She's ugly and disgusting, and I would never. Too far?
No, that was perfect.
Perfect. Okay,
That-
good.
yeah. Was I expected to very blatantly lie to my girlfriend? Yes. Wouldn't it have been worse if it wasn't honest? No. Anyone with eyes could clearly see who was the more attractive one. Wouldn't it be a slap to her just to lie to her face that way? It kind of sucks to know that you don't find your girlfriend
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen meals at Parent Fresh.
Maybe just
attractive.
Why are you dating her if you don't
Cook
find her
meal.
attractive? Like, how long have
Yeah.
they been dating too?
A year.
When I say like you don't find her attractive, I mean like the things he says. It's not just about her appearance, but about like how she's like uncomfortable and awkward, and she doesn't talk to him for
Yeah.
a while. So like if you don't mesh with her, why the heck are you dating her?
Yeah, for sure. So he said, I don't get why I have to be the bad guy in
Yes.
this situation. And
I went to Home Depot. I got 3 bags of dirt, a bag of rock, and some fertilizer. I started sprinkling out some of the fertilizer. This bitch over here sniffed the bag after I set it down, and that was fine. But then he tried climbing into the fucking garden. He's never done that. So now all 4 dogs who have been in the yard have gotten into the garden. Maisie got into the garden. Bear got into the garden. Max got into the garden. And now Hobbs has gotten into the garden. These bitches. But it's okay. I got dirt. Got stuff. Made breakfast. I've been up since 6 a.m. I went to bed at a decent hour. I got a decent amount of sleep. You're not helping. My mom was like, it's fertilizer. Probably it's because it's not his shit, but it's still shit. I was like, yeah. But why he gotta be under the garden?
there's an update. I was able to talk to her. She apparently told other people about the situation, and everyone, including her own mother, sides with me. You shouldn't have been asking me questions like that when the answer was obvious.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's
I don't
true.
believe that
Like,
at all.
it's clear that she felt like somewhat insecure and in her own field about how beautiful your best friend is. I think that maybe she was also maybe fishing to see if he liked her, because it's like, how could and whether or not you have feelings for her best friend. So I disagree with
Everyone, including her own mother.
That's a weird thing for her mom.
Facts.
to say.
That's
I know,
kind
it's
of
weird.
that would be
honey, yeah,
concerning.
You are ugly.
She apologized for even asking that question in the first place.
So she apologized.
She apologized, yeah. This girl must be really freaking homely for everyone around her to be like, yeah, you're ugly. You shouldn't be forcing people to tell you that you're pretty.
This guy sounds like a sociopath.
Yeah, that's so freaking weird. To everyone saying I should have broken up with her, we're good. I'm feeling very betrayed by my best friend instead because it's clear whose side she took. She's the only one who took my girlfriend's side, probably because she was uncomfortable with how you answered the question. Most of the people we know are also upset at her. These are people who actually know us and the relationship.
Why would they be upset with her?
Well, she slapped him.
Good. She should have slapped him twice.
Yeah, right upside the head, right upside the butt.
What a weird thing to say.
25 years old is way too old to not understand how dumb that is. Who describes their girlfriend as short, quite chubby, and has a lot of acne? Like, Jesus, that's brutal. If my partner described me like that, there would be a problem. Just the way that he's writing this story about, like, how he chooses to characterize. I haven't even read one positive quality about his girlfriend. He basically says, I accept her for who she is.
Which is subpar. How old is this kid?
They're 24 and 25.
She should be old enough to...
This is tough because it's like, does someone know something we don't? Because like, if everyone is siding with him, I don't know. I think that he's lying. I don't think that people agree with him
I think he's
at
lying
all.
too.
Why you always lying?
People of Reddit got mad about how
oh
he
my
talked about his
God.
girlfriend and the
Stop
story, and
fucking
he's trying to seem
lying.
right in the situation. You know when you're trying to win an argument and you're a narcissist, and you say things like, "Well, everyone else thinks the same," just to like win the argument, so you make the person second guess. It's another way of gaslighting. It's saying like everyone thinks you're crazy.
But why are you doing this anonymously on Reddit?
And that's the kicker, right? Yeah, so everybody's just kind of saying, are you sure you don't like the best friend instead of the girlfriend? Yeah. You're the a-hole, you're the a-hole. Okay.
Pretty unanimous.
Yeah, it's
Thank
pretty
you.
magnanimous and
Unanimous? Unanimous.
You're kind of a raging, blistering butthole.
I'm trying to think of a context.
Laura
in which
Olympus, I
people
love this
decide that
webtoon.
Maybe
Like,
she's like manipulative. Maybe her behavior or something like that we're missing.
Yeah, I don't really see it either. I honestly think that he's lying about everyone agreeing with him.
Well, everyone says she's like a kind of ugly.
she's ugly? Imagine
But come on,
that.
look at my best friend. Like
Oh
she's
my
obviously
gosh.
famous for being good looking.
I mean, on the one hand, it's like don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, but at the same time, it goes without saying that you should be attracted to your own girlfriend.
Maybe it was like an attempt to have another shot at his best friend. Like,
Possibly.
look what I did. See, like I'm in a stable relationship for a year now. I'm ready for you. I just told her. I confessed my love to you by admonishing her. I know some weird manipulative.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on here. I think your girlfriend deserves better.
Sure does.
But I think I can make some room for you down here in the fiery pits of hell.
I'm kind of jealous. I want someone up here. I'm lonely up in the clouds.
We're just getting started. So, how do I, 27 male, get my friend, 26 female, to
Can't
stop
finish.
manipulating me to date her?
Oh.
Now get 20% off at Chewy Pharmacy. These days, we get everything delivered. And with Chewy...
So what kind of manipulation is
We
she
shall
doing?
find out.
Tell me more.
Last November, I met this girl at a gym I go to. We started talking and she did a lot for me, not going to lie. I started going back to school and she paid for my, my tuition because I'm still working on myself. It's community college, so not that much. It was $1,200, but I get it.
So you met her at the gym and then she just paid your tuition?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with that.
We started having some conflict because she found out I was talking to other girls. So she wasn't just a friend. She was someone that you were seeing.
Or maybe she thought they were dating?
Meanwhile, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, but I admit I should have been transparent with her. She thought that they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh yeah, like maybe I just believe
You
her
just
so
woke
that
up.
she can pay for my
It's
tuition.
just awoken.
Hold the phone. You let a girl that you didn't even want to date pay for your tuition? I told her I'm not on that relationship time right now.
Also, here's my bill for next term's tuition.
Yeah, literally. She agreed to be friends, but she completely changed. Things that she used to do, she won't, right? Because
Like
I'm not...
Sorry, we can't say that, can we?
No, we can't. I feel like she's trying to use money to manipulate me. Or maybe she doesn't feel comfortable paying for things now that you are not actually in a relationship with her and she
So-
just found that out.
Is he saying that she stopped paying for him as a way of manipulating him?
Right.
Buddy, you had it pretty good before. Maybe you shouldn't have accepted her money if
I
you
don't
didn't
think I don't think he should have accepted the money at all, like to begin with, right? So we have a text. I'll read it out. Me. You've been on some funny stuff lately. Her, question mark. You're just petty. You know how. Because I didn't send you money for groceries?
Oh, Scheisse.
Just in general.
Really?
You said you only want to be friends. I'm treating you like a friend. I've been understanding with you. I helped you out anytime you asked. I find it funny that you aren't mentally ready for a relationship, but you are comfortable asking for me to keep paying for you.
Oh, shit, she got you.
But better than
This
this
is what a
trouble,
friendship
Michael.
looks like. To me, it's clear that she's been trying to use her finances to push me into
Bro, just stop.
I feel like you've been dangling a carrot in front of her.
Literally.
Making her think that she was in a relationship with you to get her to pay for things.
Or maybe you
Need
should
a
just have the foresight to be like, hey,
spicy
we're not
day
dating,
one
maybe
of
I should
these
stop
days.
this.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't get
I'm
his
not
college tuition
so
paid for.
tired.
Free groceries, apparently.
Well, it depends what the groceries are.
So I'm not sure how to confront her trying to handle this.
I need to check.
delicate-
I couldn't find Manwich. But that doesn't mean I don't have another can of Manwich. No, I don't have another can of Manwich. Darn it. Okay. It's not a... I could do the tomato soup today instead. Because I need to go to the grocery store again. Miss you, Fallen. I love you. Trying to do more Discord day things. Been hanging out in Erica's Discord a lot too. I can't. It's only a couple bites, but I can't. Like, today and tomorrow are high calorie days. It's already almost 10 o'clock, and I have to eat, at quotation marks, I have to eat lunch at 1. Oops, forgot that stuff. Oh well. You are so silly, Fawn. You literally have an open invitation. Erica and I throw fits inviting you guys into Discords all the time. Coolios. Hang out, chill out around here. We'll be in the life.
I mean, confront her about what? You're like mad that she won't pay for shit for you now?
It's amazing that people create these narratives in their head.
Yeah. Well, like, think about it though. Everyone always thinks that they're in the right? Like in any sort of conflict. Like there's someone out there that thinks you're the devil. Whatever they have to tell themselves to make themselves sound less bad in a situation. So they'll cherry pick certain things. Most people will not be fully honest with themselves or with other people. Everybody thinks that their reasons for doing things are justified. Nobody wants to admit that they're the villain.
100%. Yeah.
Even you, Mr. Angel.
I'm never the villain. I am absolved of all sin.
You're so cute there with your little hair.
Can you make me have wings just flop out right now?
If you don't remember your childhood, you may be one of us.
Which star seed are you?
1, 2, 3.
I'm flying.
It's interesting that you chose the word manipulating me to date her. I personally think that you are manipulating her into thinking that you were dating in order to get her to pay for you.
I feel like you're manipulating us with this post.
I feel gaslit. She's right, you're wrong, grow up.
Buy groceries.
How embarrassing.
We don't know what his like social situation is, but still, maybe he's like struggling like badly. But still, I'm not defending him, but I'm just saying like, yeah, it's still messed up.
He can be struggling badly and not manipulating people into thinking that there's something that they're not so that they pay for shit. Regardless of the situation, you don't manipulate people into paying for stuff for you. It goes without saying. Are you actually serious? You're here letting everyone know you blatantly use some woman for financial gain, and you want us to think she is the bad guy. You are deluded. Get a job and take care of yourself. Stop manipulating women into doing it for you. I hope you paid her back that $1,200. If you have any kind of spine or moral fortitude, you'll pay her back. You are gross.
I agree, though.
None of this says that she's manipulating you to date her. You're not entitled to her money. She previously offered and is no longer offering. She opened her eyes to being used. Pay her back and get out of her life. I think we've said all we need to say at the end of the day. I'm sorry. This one is another one that I'm gonna have to give a
stern talking to.
An eternal stern talking to.
Give him a stern little press with a brand on his buttocks.
I have a little waffle maker. It's just about your size, and I'm gonna put you inside it and make you into a waffle.
That was weird.
Well, that sounds kind of fun. I'm bored up here.
I remember when I was up there, it was really fun. I'm sad I got banished. We used to party, dude. We had holy raves.
Remember that cloud rave back in 06?
Ooh, one for the books.
That was crazy.
Avicii DJ'd.
Dude, Cupid was crazy.
Cupid was off the hook, dude. He was beatboxing.
He shot arrows into the crowd, got me, and there was like this 12 to 13 hour period where I just honestly didn't know where I was. we were making out. Remember that?
I know.
Yeah,
weird.
That was weird.
Well, you are the devil, my dear. Takes one to know one. Am I the a-hole for liquidating my daughter's college fund to keep our dream house?
Excellent.
I, 50 female, lost my husband 4 years ago. Sorry to hear. I also have a 16-year-old daughter. My late husband left me everything and told me to trust his lawyer. My husband worked for 20 years as a doctor and did some minor investing, so I inherited over 7 figures.
Oh, awesome.
That's a lot of money. A year later, I decided to list our home of 12 years and received an offer too good to refuse. With the inheritance, as well as the influx of cash from selling the house, I decided to move my daughter and I to Malibu because we always dreamed of a home next to the beach, but my husband was exceptionally tight-fisted and called homes their money pits. Something tells me you'll find out why. We found a beautiful home by the sea. I never personally handled anything regarding buying the home before, so I didn't anticipate all the extra costs beyond the sticker price.
Also insurance, by the way.
My daughter was so excited, so I decided to go for it. My late husband's lawyer was furious at my decision, so I stopped taking his calls.
Not a great plan.
I ended up signing with a money manager who said we'd be passively earning 90% of what surgeons earned per year. The money manager ended up tanking a lot of our investments. I took the dwindling money out and made my own investments.
Not
made it worse, and long story short, because of all that, I only have around $35,000 available to me now, not to mention our debts.
Oh my god, bro.
You messed up.
Get that lawyer back on the phone.
Yeah, no kidding. If they'll even take your calls at this point. It's like, I don't think I can afford that right now.
Jesus.
With the amount available to me, I'm looking at only being able to pay 1 month of a mortgage and upkeep, and then I'm basically out of luck until my business gets clients. However, the place where we do have a significant amount of money is the fund my husband started for our daughter. With the money there, I could prevent our credit cards from being shut down and not to have to worry about the mortgage for many more months.
This is complicated.
This
but
is literally all your fault, though.
I know, but maybe her and her daughter, this is their dream home, and like it's making her daughter happy.
I could
There's
see
context like that, you know what I mean?
I could see that. For
Obviously,
sure.
he was like very irresponsible to do these things. It's complicated. I feel like she might be a purgatory candidate.
Yeah, it's a tough one because it's like I'm sure that she bought the house because it's something that her and her daughter have always wanted, and her daughter really wanted the house as well.
Of course, and you're grieving too, and you want
Yeah,
to do
and you're
something
grieving.
special and create new memories and
Totally.
stuff like that.
But again, she also made some bad financial decisions that the daughter shouldn't have to also pay for.
I'm kind of curious what the lawyer was so mad about.
Because she went ahead and did it without his say-so, like without his guidance. So he might have been able to look into the house a little more and whether or not it was a good purchase.
Okay.
And he could have advised her, like, you can't get this one. It would be advisable to not do that, but there are other options out there. Or maybe it could have just been like, honestly, you shouldn't pick one of these houses. Like, Malibu is beautiful, but they are money pit. You can literally just tell. There's a bunch of abandoned ones there. Isn't Kanye's, like, mansion that he built there, like, completely abandoned as well?
Yeah, there's some crazy houses
Yeah,
in
'cause
Malibu.
it's one highway getting out of there. There's rock slides all the time. There's the ocean that could surge at any moment. There's fires. It's not a smart investment.
It's
you know?
beautiful. There's a dream. Everyone dreams of
It is
buying a
beautiful.
house on the coast of California.
It is, but even now, like, you can't even insure a lot of things
Yeah.
there anymore.
That's probably why.
So I ended up liquidating my daughter's college fund. I told her about it today, and she was furious and said she can't believe all her dad's work is gone. There's also the fact that she probably won't have a place to live if they don't liquidate.
So what do? Do you try and sell the house?
Yeah, I guess they still own
So
the
she
house.
liquidated to keep their dream house.
To keep the dream house, yeah.
What would have been smarter is if you try and put the house on the market.
Yeah,
and
you
probably
should have
take
sold
under
it.
asking, but
Yeah, you should have sold the house.
and bought a cheaper house inland.
In less than 4 years, you have burned through 6 figures of income through the choices that you made. I think it's safe to
That's
say that you don't
crazy.
really have a good grasp of financial decisions.
And then you
should
pick a money
probably-
manager who
Yeah.
didn't know what the hell they're doing too.
I think that the correct thing to do, like Mike said, would have been to sell the house, a house that you clearly cannot afford. She also said she will not be supporting me for retirement. Am I the a-hole for trying to fix my mistakes and trying to keep our house?
We kind of touched on it already. I don't think that was the right move to try and save the house. I would have tried to sell the house to get more money back.
And you're also kind of just doing it without consulting the people that it will affect. Like, you're not asking the lawyer who's supposed to be managing your finances. You clearly can't. You're not asking the daughter for her permission to use her college fund. And you're just going ahead and doing it without asking.
That is a move, buddy.
I get that it may come from a place of like trying to patch up this situation. You know, you want her to be happy. You think like she would want this.
I still think that she had a right to know.
Yeah, I think so
before.
too. And like you're a team, right? It's just the two of you. You gotta ask her, like, are you okay with this? It's tough. It's a really sad story. So I don't want to like send you down to demon land, but
I think
like,
you had honorable intentions, and I can understand wanting to fix your mess ups, but
and like she wanted to also make herself feel better, which
yeah,
is fair.
I know.
mean,
Yeah, totally. I get it.
so
You really
sad.
are such an angel. I feel like you had honorable intentions, but you should have been realistic, not only how capable you are of managing finances, so maybe you can't afford that house. You should have sold it, and you should have asked your daughter's permission, at least given her a heads up that you were doing this. You're the a-hole. You decided not to listen to the lawyer. You decided to move to an extremely expensive place. You decided to trust someone's shady advice. Those were a bunch of mistakes. Now you're taking away your daughter's chances of being able to go to college loan-free. That money's not yours. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, it's so tough. I mean, like the intentions were probably good, but it's just poor decision making.
I mean, were they though? Like,
I don't know. I mean, that's context that we don't have.
yeah,
It's just like a really sad situation. So
it's a sad situation, obviously, for sure.
the empathizer in me, my wings hurt right now because I feel bad for them. But also, like, come on, listen to your lawyer. Listen to people who know what they're doing.
OP essentially gambled her 7-figure life savings, ruined her daughter's future, and now asks if she's an a-hole. Yes, you are a selfish a-hole.
Honestly, yeah.
Reddit kind of goes one way or the other. It's pretty unanimous, honestly.
She kind of ruined it. There's only one solution right now.
Here's a good comment that's sort of like unbiased. The sad part is all of this could have been avoided if she'd listened to her husband's final wishes. Trust his lawyer. Want a house in Malibu? Fine. I'm sure the lawyer could have given her a reasonable timeline to sell, likely not in the middle of a recession, and budget for a new house based on their savings and investments. Instead, she made the worst possible decision at every turn, assuming she was that much smarter than anyone else. Poor late husband is spinning in his grave like a rotisserie chicken on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Yummy.
La 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 lava.
Chicken.
I mean, like I said, there's only one solution to this right
Stir
now.
I don't want to fight about it. We'll just give him to Purg, eh?
Yeah, give him to Purg.
Give him to the Purg.
She's not good enough to come up here.
Quite frankly, I do think she belongs down here with me, but like...
No, I keep saying there is one solution to this. Sell the house.
Yes.
Put the money back inside the college fund. Move into a modest home that you guys enjoy, where you can live comfortably and enjoy.
I think it's a little late, babe. She already got rid of it. She already got rid of the college fund.
I know, but if you sell the house... Okay, first of all, you're talking about a Malibu house. Upwards of like 4 or 5 million, I'm guessing.
Probably.
On the coast, did it specify?
Yeah, right on the ocean.
Okay, more than that. Like
yeah,
$10 million.
Like literally, well, she said 7 figures, so it like less than that.
Yeah, so like $7, $8 million. You sell that.
You'd be fine.
Get like a condo.
If you can sell it. We can put you in the Purg. We'll just do it as a halfway point. Because like I do think she's going to end up down here with me eventually.
Call your lawyer. Talk to him.
And don't make your own financial decisions anymore. My wife punched a woman in the face in public in front of our daughter.
Ooh.
My 37 male, wife 35 female, and their daughter is 6. I don't know how to feel about this. My wife is 8 months pregnant. And last night we went to a restaurant with our daughter that was surprisingly crowded for a weeknight. We were waiting for our table when my wife grabbed my arm and said, "That woman over there keeps staring at us." I told her not to think too much about it since she has a tendency to point out creepy people a lot.
Okay.
We got our table, and while we were waiting for our food, the woman she pointed to came up to us and asked if she could touch my wife's belly. She's pregnant.
I know, but still.
I know, it's weird.
I want to
like,
feel a new life. Can you imagine I came up to you and...
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google
a restaurant, and I was like, hey.
Can I touch your belly?
Touch your tum-tum.
Can I feel it kick?
Yeah, I think in this day and age, it's not like petting a dog, you know what I mean? Can I pet your dog?
Can I pet your
like,
belly?
it's like you're asking for consent to touch a stranger, and somehow people feel obligated. It's just so weird, because it's like their tummy. My wife said, "I'd rather you not." But the woman did anyway.
She grabbed it?
Yes. And my wife stood up. The woman looked at our daughter and said, "What a beautiful little girl," and tried to pick her up by her armpits. My wife then pushed the woman and punched her in the face.
I kind of love it.
I took her arm and got my daughter, and we got out of there. I asked my wife why she did that, and she said, "Are you kidding? A complete stranger tried to pick up our daughter." I told her she overreacted and that such force was not necessary. I had some reservations about letting her go out in public while pregnant, but I don't think I can at all now. Are you going to keep her in a cage? Not if she's going to act like this. I don't really know what to do. She seems to think she did nothing wrong. I honestly would never resort to violence, like ever. I would never recommend that you resort to violence in any situation.
Yeah, it's never the solution.
It's never the solution, and it also can come back to like hurt you as well. Like
literally and figuratively.
What would have happened if that woman punched back? What if she had like pushed your wife? What if she had pressed charges? Like
what if she pushed your wife and she fell on the
and
table
then she lost
and the baby?
You know, I do agree that she shouldn't have resorted to violence.
I get like this guy's probably scared, like right? But
sure.
I also kind of like.
I mean, you shouldn't touch people's kids and people's bellies without their permission.
If someone touched your belly, you wouldn't have to.
That's his job.
It's my job. Yeah, it's never the solution.
The fact that she likely traumatized our daughter by displaying such violence in front of her is something that's making me look at her slightly different. What should I say to her? I actually do get where you're coming from. People deserve to be punched, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it always ends up way worse when you resort to violence, not only for you, but for them. I'm more worried about her in this situation than the woman that she punched.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I guess I don't have kids yet, so I don't understand paternal instincts. But, you know, if someone reaches for Murphy, which is my own relatable, and, like, goes to pet him, I kind of get, like, a little weird ask, you know? Or,
yeah,
like, that's
you
like,
should ask.
I mean, I get it. I'm not going to say that this guy's a bad guy for
Yeah.
admonishing her. I mean, you're not going to trap her in the house.
Yeah,
this
he's obviously writing this. He was upset, right? So let's keep that in mind. You're not going to trap your pregnant wife in the house.
Did he say she was 8 months pregnant?
Yeah, she's 8 months pregnant.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Good for you, honestly, for punching someone when you're 8 months pregnant.
What a tank. Unsurprisingly, a lot of people are actually on the wife's side.
Not surprising.
I get why they are. Everybody just gets all
I'd punch them. It's like, would you?
Punch them. No, you wouldn't.
No,
you
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Like, that's the thing is, like, you actually wouldn't. You have to think about the consequences.
Yeah.
Most of the time, people do not get in fights over stuff like this. Maybe if the woman hit her first, then she would have a right, like, to self-defense.
If she hit this woman, a pregnant woman, the entire restaurant would have.
Dude, yes, exactly. In a legal sense, if your wife was defending herself from someone who was hurting your daughter or like punching her, then I feel like I would be on her side. But that didn't happen. Yes, there was like non-consent happening and stuff like that, but like there wasn't any violence. It's not like you could use that in a court and say, oh, I was trying to defend myself, because there was no threat, right?
Exactly. I mean, we weren't there. We didn't see like how aggressive she was.
Right. We don't. We're just going off of like what the story says, right?
Ugh,
Maybe it was
why am I
like
cold?
that, but based on what this person has decided to share, it doesn't sound like this was in self-defense. It was just a matter of she didn't like someone else touching her daughter, which is fair in like a loving way, or thinking that she's cute and wanting
But also,
to pick her
like,
up
I
and
mean,
stuff.
should I mention like hormonally, like maybe at that time, like
Possibly.
I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. Don't yell at me.
First comment says your wife was defending herself against a total stranger who touched her without her permission, and after being told not to, who then proceeded to try and pick up your kid. Are you embarrassed by your wife's actions, or because you didn't do anything to protect your family? So yeah, I mean, obviously it's like defending herself. Like, was she though? Like, in a court of law, be honest. Let's say this woman that she punched took her to court. Let's say her defense was self-defense. That wouldn't hold up because there was no threat.
You could argue that she put her hands on your kid and you got scared.
You could, but based on what this guy was saying, what a beautiful little girl, and tried to pick her up by the armpits.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Kind of reminds me of this one time, maybe unrelated. I was walking
Crutch!
and this woman had
Crutch!
a stroller, and she
My
kept being like, "Oh, this is cute dog, I want to go on a treat." I was like, no.
Roll. Get a second drop in. Yeah.
You're good, thank you. He's like, no, I made these. I'm going to give him a treat right now. And I said, don't give him a treat. And she went to go put it in his mouth, and I slapped her.
Oh yeah,
And
all of
I was
this,
like,
yeah.
when I tell you not to feed my dog, you don't feed my dog. Go off. And I walked away.
Period.
This was at Sassafras.
You didn't punch her though, right?
No, but I slapped the treat. She literally was meant to go into his mouth, and I slapped it out of her hand. I don't think violence is ever the answer, but it's like sometimes you have to, you get worked up. You got to just use your words. Don't ever give my dog a treat.
So you think that he should go with you then, or?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, they're most likely gonna side with the mother, but it was definitely an unnecessary amount of violence. Because, like, why is some random lady touching your children and touching you, and you're pregnant, and yada yada?
For getting mad at her? No. I think he belongs with me. I don't think he deserves to go down there. I think that maybe her actions were a bit extreme, but I appreciate that she was defending her child.
Or she thought she was.
I don't think that he deserves to go down with you. If he's saying, like, I'm going to keep her from leaving the house,
Well,
that's one
That's exactly where I was at the whole time. I was like, pushing her away from the kid makes sense. Punching the lady after you pushed her away from your kid, kind of a little much. Definitely, like, keep your hands off my kid type shit, but not keep your hands off my kid. Unless that lady hit the kid, I don't know about hitting that lady. I always ask permission, and I really don't ask that often when it comes to touching hair, because, like, that's kind of creepy. But, like, some people who have colored and really, really textured hair, and they're, like, in special braids and stuff, it just looks interesting, but, like, no, you don't need to be touching people.
He said, oh, I'm not going to let her out while she's pregnant. That's kind of a move, like, to even say that.
It's also like she's in the last month of her pregnancy, and he like got really scared himself and was like, what if she got hurt?
Or maybe he should have been the one to defend her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We weren't there. I don't think he deserves to go down with you. I think I got some room. I want one.
You want one? You want one?
I want him up here.
Maybe I can let you have him.
I think a lot of people are going to be mad at me for that.
I know. I think that they're going to be mad at us. And it's like, oh, you shouldn't let strangers touch. Yeah, like, obviously the stranger is wrong.
That is fair.
The stranger is wrong for touching someone else's child.
But I don't think this guy deserves to go down to hell for being upset that his pregnant wife punched
got
a
in a
woman.
fight, yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine if that escalated to something else?
Yeah, no, it's like...
I don't agree with him being like, let's keep her in the house. That's weird. Maybe he can't come to my cloud, but he can go to the one below me.
There you go. So, yeah, I actually think that that's a fair assessment. Might make some people angry, but yeah, that's about it. I guess it's decided. That was Am I the Devil? Thanks for watching. Right, Mike? Yeah. You want to go blow your nose? Yeah. Okay. Subscribe!
Now you only need one subscription instead of multiple AI tools. One of my secret weapons is asking Grammarly to identify gaps in...
It's Weeds Day. You know what that means. We work on the speed run. I don't even know. I don't even think I got very far on it last time. I think we restarted a speed run. Schedule 1. Shoot. Hold on. Ooh, oh. Rival Cartel for the next major Schedule 1 update is what I voted. Okay, I gotta quit real quick. I forgot to close a bunch of stuff to keep us from lagging. Ooh, on Memecraft? Yeah, sounds fun. Oh yeah, we could play together, Crush. Let me pop in Discord. And go to Madhouse. Huh. Let me give you a thingy roll. I gotta give you... You're already a buddy. I thought buddies could speak. I'm so confused. Because I gave... Oh. Hold on. It just didn't automatically get added here, which is so stupid. You're probably gonna have to... leave and come back, maybe. I changed the permissions, so you should have speaking abilities.
There we go. That works.
Yeah. I added the buddies a while ago because Taral was like in voice chat and stuff, but he couldn't speak either, and I was like, why the fuck? And I didn't want to make him a big boy because I was like, then he's gonna have access to private spots that just like fuck. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do.
What, is your Steam the same as your streaming?
I'm streaming? What?
As your username, your Steam?
Yeah, it should be. Well, I say that, actually, but I also had a mistype. It might be dairy instead of dark.
We'll figure it out.
I might have to redo schedule one because again, because I just realized Ben had us set it into the beta mode, so I don't know if you have schedule
I
one.
just set you one. Yeah, I do.
You have it set up in beta mode too?
I don't think I do. I don't know. I just downloaded it.
Okay, then I'll just reset it to regular mode.
You sure?
Yeah, honestly, beta mode's a little glitchy, so. Well, I say
know
that.
The regular spins get glitchy too, because when I've been playing with my friends,
I was like,
sometimes half her shit just disappears, and for me.
Yeah. Bathrobe moments, get it falling. Well, I mean, if you want to try the beta mode, because there are some parts of it that are nice, I realized the reason I say that is because we were playing the beta mode on Erica's world, but Erica's world is always kind of glitchy for my computer, so it really could have just been her connection.
Mm-hmm. And just multiple. It's like a newer game that they're still fixing bugs on and shit.
Yeah. Come on, my phone is glitching out. So, do you know how to set the beta mode up, or?
I think you do it in Steam, right?
Yeah, you go to Steam and you click on the game and hold on. Ben sent me written instructions.
Oh, that explains why. It's taking forever. There's a fucking update?
There's an update? Ooh.
I mean, why is it saying it's going to take me like an hour to do 96 megabyte update? The fuck? Oh, because it's stopping, that's why. Don't you just love living in buttfuck nowhere?
I remember those times.
Yeah. Didn't you used to live in the same state as me?
Possibly. I've lived in a bunch of states.
I think I remember you saying that.
Redneck areas. I've lived in Indiana and Tennessee and Kentucky. Yup. Indiana and Tennessee are like my dad's family areas, so.
Why is this thing going to take a fucking hour? It should not take a fucking hour. Ooh, there is something I want to show you though that I think you would like to play on stream with some Erica. I sent it to her.
I think I've seen the trailer for this, yeah.
I'm sad they haven't released it yet, but I was watching a couple of my friends were playing it. And I was watching them and I was dying laughing the whole time.
Yeah, there's a free test drive you can do, but the game's not out yet. It's so cool that the demo is co-op.
Mm-hmm. Is it not supposed to be co-op?
No, well, yeah, it is, but like there's so many games that like the demos or betas are just not co-op for this style game.
Oh.
So
Hi, Erica.
that's just cool. Uka. Well, I've not been putting music on in the background lately because of Twitch. So I don't have my jams.
Wow. You don't call me my real name like we always have. Rude. I'm offended, Erica.
Yeah, I'm the one who calls him Crutch. Can't take that from me. Well, no, I can't. I don't have OBS. I have Streamlabs. I cannot separate Spotify music from my Streamlabs.
I tried using OBS. That shit was way too confusing.
And I can't stream to Kick and Twitch at the same time unless I go through Restream, which is what I'm doing. So, you know.
On Streamlabs, you should be able to.
No, I mean I can, but
but it costs money.
It costs money, and if I want to do it for free, one of them will be vertical. OBS is not. If you learned OBS first, it's easy. If you learned OBS second, it's not.
Faye, you're such a good girl.
Shush. No.
I'm gonna try moving it on my computer hard drive if I have space for it. I don't remember if I do or not.
I'll see if that goes faster or something.
Mm-hmm. And I don't. So crap. Let me just put it on my hard drive.
I know Ben, I know you and Ben, just like Erica and Ben, just like paid for my plane ticket and everything, but I kind of might bug Ben to help pay for my phone bills. Quack, chicken mode. And now that my fan's not going because it's cold, like, it's extra quiet.
I did not know that was to be that loud. Sorry.
What'd you do?
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No.
Okay, that's good. Nothing improper, just one of my friends sent me a Snapchat.
Some heinous troublemaking shit.
Definitely. I want your opinion on something, Faye.
I have many
if I want to go
opinions.
get frosted tips again.
Ooh. Or?
If I should or shouldn't.
Oh, you should. I absolutely agreed. You should absolutely.
Like, though I didn't do it professionally, but it still looked so good.
Yeah.
I like it, at least.
I was like, I don't do my hair professionally most of the time. I do it at home. That's how you get more experience, and then you can do everyone else's hair.
I didn't even really plan on doing it, so what happened is a couple years ago for one of my friend's birthdays. Can't remember if it was Yeah, I think he was like getting ready to go back home to Florida because him and his girlfriend broke up, which is the reason why I moved back up here. But anyways, they were like, "Hey, Cooch, you should bleach your hair." I was like, "If you guys pay," I was debating for it. I was like, "If you guys pay for it, I'll do it. You know what? Fuck it. If you guys pay for everything, I'll do it." And they were like, and then I thought about it, and they actually ended up fucking paying for it and doing it.
That's awesome. Updates.
See, now it's going a lot faster.
Interesting. Crinkle, crinkle, crunch. Crinkle, crinkle, crunch.
Sorry, I was grabbing the water.
No, you're fine.
Since I got moved down to the dungeon when my sister and the kids moved in, I just keep a big pack of water down here, so I don't have to go up and down the stairs all the time.
Mood. Nice. Yeah, get them tips, Frosty.
I'm gonna have my friend's mom do it. I don't know how much it would cost though.
What?
I said I'm probably gonna have my friend's mom do it because she's a salon.
Oh no, not you, Crutch. Yeah, that's great. Sorry, Erica was just like Streamlabs, not Stream Elements, because Stream Elements is connected to OBS and can multi-stream with Restream. I'm so confused. I'm still confused as to what she's trying to say. Yeah, I can do that on Restream, I think. Oh no, I can only do it on... No, yeah, I should be able to do it up to 4 places. No. I can do it 2 places for free. But I could technically also stream on TikTok or Instagram off of Streamlabs for free still. So I could stream off of 3 places for free. No. My autism refuses to change platforms.
They announced Black Ops 7's coming out.
I saw that. I was like, so soon? Really?
It's probably gonna be like another year or 2.
Yeah. I also only need to stream to 2 places, Kick and Twitch. Since I can't stream on... Your autism can teach me, but my autism refuses. I can't stream on Instagram yet because I don't have enough followers, and I don't stream on TikTok because I don't have TikTok on my phone, so...
Alright, how do I switch to beta?
Let me pull up the instructions again. Okay. open Steam library and go to Schedule 1.
I'm already there.
Right click and select properties. Go to the beta tab. And it should be the one in the middle, the second one.
Host beta version of Schedule 1. Alright, is that it?
And
Select
then
version beta.
Yeah, the second one, so the one in the middle of the beta versions, and then it should prompt you to update the game.
It didn't prompt me to update it. Let me see if it does when I click play. Nope, it's just let me play. Weird.
Can you screen share it real quick, please?
Yeah. Of course. Might take a minute because it does not like me sometimes.
No, you're fine. It should say beta in the corner if it's the beta version.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Then you should be good then. Body.
Set you a friend request on Steam, I think.
Yes, I already accepted it.
Yes.
I'm gonna start a new one. Well, yeah, TikTok is a lot more child concerned, I guess. And it's Chinese. They're a lot more, what's it called?
Maybe. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I think it's going.
What's it called? Prude. Wait. Oh, do I have to finish this before I can invite people? Silly New Worlds.
Alright, I'm back. I just called my niece to make sure they're okay. Doing okay.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'm babysitting today. And before you say something, Erica, no, they have not dropped a mattress on my head.
Did they do that?
A couple years ago, when I was at their house out in Wyoming, I was on a video call with Erica, and my nephew. There was like a mattress behind where I was sitting. My nephew pushed down, and it hit me in the head when I was on the phone call with her. And she's never let me forget that.
Oh my gosh. When can I invite people? Erica, how'd you invite people in the game? Throw hands with the man. I went back to the lobby and sent you an invite. See if that'll work this way.
Give me 2 seconds.
You're so fine. Tis the fallen. Invite Erica anyways, even if she's away. Oh, dealers also split up jars?
Mm-hmm. Did you not know that?
No, I thought they just split bricks.
Mm-mm.
It's a fresh new world. Grown. Ooh. Lockers. That's right, that's a new thing. Them old marijuana plants will love some speed growth. You are very black.
What's wrong with that?
Just a white man. Oh, in the shade, you literally just look like a shadow monster, but in the sun, there's actually a difference between your hair color and your skin color. That's horrible. Chloe won't take what I've got. Peter will and Peggy will, but yeah. Oof, that protein shake's getting to me now. Oh no.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh my gosh. No. Freaking led the cops over here.
That's fuckboy, you can't catch me.
This is very amusing watching it happen. Can I steal the cop car?
No, sadly you can't.
Wish I could.
Fuck.
The cops totally ignore you if someone else is being chased. That's awesome. Okay, never mind. Oh, I need to make this basketball delivery. I can't if the lady won't show up early.
Can't see me, I can't see you.
Oh, that's Peggy. Peggy, come here. Darn it, Peggy didn't like it. Peggy usually likes it. It's crazy. Ugh. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna leave the weed on the packing table and then I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Okay.
My goodness. Well, maybe it would. How would I be able to do that if I'm not streaming Erica, I'm not streaming directly to Twitch. Can I still separate the music from Twitch? I have a phone. Yeah, that to help. Are you telling me to watch it while I poop? What sucks?
Bust it down, bust it down. Erica. gonna stare here into her soul.
going to debunk Erica's thing right now.
Do you want to mix the kush with anything before I pack it, or no?
What?
We can't mix the kush with anything yet, can we?
No, we don't have a mixer, so just sell it. Send it out, whatever.
Ready to sleep?
Yeah, I'm already asleep.
Highs that I'm getting lost in, withdraw from your lips. I'm up through the night, but just one more hit to keep me alive. Bloodshot eyes and cotton mouth, seeing double when I come down. No, I'm never gonna come down. No, fire ain't clean, you're the vice, I'm the sinner.
Okay, so I can mute it, but I can't. I can't do anything else about it. But I could listen to the music now. Fuck all you. But it's still gonna be transported out to both streams. But I can listen to music. You guys can't, though. So, it doesn't help. It does, but it doesn't. Because I couldn't do whatever he was doing. It wasn't the same. Hello. Do you need weed? I have the weed. There you go.
I need one more.
I'm gonna take Peter's order too.
Alright.
Erica, I don't know if you heard me, but you're back and I am back. But it works but does not work. Just so you know. Love you. Do you already have $800 on you or something? Dang. Yep, I can separate the Spotify audio, but I can't send it out separately, like, to the stream so that you guys can hear it and so that it doesn't get recorded. Because I stream to Restream and not to Twitch. It won't work because of the way I do it. Because I stream to Restream. I don't pay for Streamlabs multi-stream. If I was just streaming to Twitch, then it would be okay and I could probably get it to work properly, but I don't.
How much longer do you have to grow that weed you just planted?
I have weed I'm packing, so
Okay,
if you
so
need
we're
more, yeah. I was like, if you need
We'll
more.
set it for the night. Gives us time. Can do the OG Kush now though.
I do need more bags. Yeah, I'll go buy some more bags real quick. There should be 8 packed right now on the table. The packing stand.
Hugwood, where you at?
I went to go buy bags. Wait, I think I had bags on the frickin' storage rack, didn't I?
No, I don't want George, I want Ludwig.
I did.
Oh, he's in the basketball court. Oops, I was looking for the wing for the wrong, ran the wrong spot.
Right row.
Sorry, bud.
Should buy dirt too, huh? Oop. Here, I set the weed on the store truck. It probably won't matter, to be honest, Erica. Because I stream through a third party and I don't stream directly to either source. I don't need 60 things of dirt, I just need... I appreciate you putting in the effort. Just don't waste your time.
Don't play anything, because we can move everything to the apartment now.
Well, maybe you should have said that.
I always forget that your shit's fucking, your stream's behind. Kathy's not there yet, so we have to go to the Bud's bar.
Dude. Oh.
Can you see Kathy by the motel? Or by the taco stand?
Yeah.
Alright, can you deliver this to her? Because I can't see her.
Oh, yeah. Got a glitched girl.
It's 2. Just
She just
or
needs
3.
to.
3.
3.
She's not here.
Interesting. Makes sense that I'm tired, but I don't wanna be tired.
How did you go to bed?
Like 9 or 10 o'clock. I woke up at 6.
It makes sense, but you shouldn't be.
I know, but I figured it's just because my regular schedule is I am and I'm not awake at this time usually. I also just figure it's depression, but like, bruh. Gonna come at me with those trimmers, boy?
Maybe. You don't see Mick in the basketball court, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
Sometimes they show up early, sometimes they don't.
Cops are right outside, stay in there.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I need you to grab this either the weed off the rack or the storage rack.
I can get the weed.
Because I need the storage rack.
Got just enough room in my pockets.
Perfect. I don't know what it is, but you and Ben, you guys just like sort of levitate. Erica, unless you're walking slowly, and Erica, she just teleports everywhere, and it's so funny. Hey, radio. Like when you guys are walking, you're well, even when it wasn't beta, it was like when you guys are walking, your feet move, but when you guys are running all over the place, you and Ben just float. You just glide across the floor. Hobbs, what's going on? Poor Evie boy is yelling.
Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig.
Yeah. Gotta make them happy. The easiest way to do that is when you get orders from them is to give them extra weed.
Oh, really?
Yep. So if they order 3, try to convince them to buy 4 and then give them 5. Give them a whole jar and they'll give you bonus points and their likelihood of liking you will go up more.
That's not what I wanted.
If you do it with just the little individual packs, it's a lot harder to get them to like you.
Mm-hmm.
A year, 4 months, 10 days? Dang. Almost 11 days. Alright, it's 4 a.m. And we got, so far we could get another drug dealer now already? Wow. Gotta get this dealer. And we gotta get the next dealer. Moving up quickly. Did you pay off Albert? No, we gotta pay off Albert.
I can go do that. I have money. I can do that.
You do that.
Won't let me open it.
That's weird. Got so many issues.
Will let you open it?
Yeah, I don't have enough money for it.
come here.
Gonna give me your money. Where'd you go? What are you doing?
Come to the front. Come to the front. Other side, back here, back here.
So lost.
The front of Dan's Hardware. The front of Dan's Hardware.
Front of Dan's Hardware. Okay. Wow. Oh, can you just set it on the delivery bay? Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. And there should be extra too.
Yeah. 65.
I'm gonna buy the PGR and fertilizer.
Okay.
How many do we want?
You're gonna wanna probably do like 6 or yeah, 6. It'll last us a little bit. Ooh, and a shelf. We're gonna need another large rack.
Oh, and a large storage.
Yeah.
We already got the hot sprinkler unlocked.
Cool. I wouldn't really buy them. They'll kind of be useless real quick.
Because we don't have the room.
Yeah. Well, even once we do get the room, we'll be able to hire people, and they don't need the sprinklers. They use their own tools and stuff.
Where do we want the storage rack at?
Wherever. I'll move it if I don't like it. I'll put some weed in here to get packed. Nice. Oof. Oh, this is just making me want to garden in real life. Bought a bunch of dirt this morning too, but I am letting it dry out in the sun so that I stop getting mushrooms and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You should also start packaging things in jars.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna, when people ask for 3, try to get them to buy 4 and then give them a jar and they'll be happy. Because a jar is 5. Easiest way to satisfy people.
How many jars do you want? Probably 20.
Yeah. We won't go through them too quickly, so just a stack. All right, you said you can't get into Albert Hoover's cash stash. It's crazy. The hell was that noise? I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Someone just made a really loud noise in my front yard.
Okay.
Like, I know our mailbox is almost toppled over because someone ran into it, but the mailman almost took it out just now, too. Fuck. I have to get those electric trimmers soon.
There's fruit in the large storage truck for you to put in Albert's stash.
I'm sorry, I only understood Albert's stash from that sentence.
In the storage?
Yeah, oh, okay. In the
Large
storage.
storage.
You put cash to put in Albert's stash. Gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. I saw the word bubbles through the floor. I heard her and I looked over and I see 1 sec and I'm like, oh. Some thin floorboards. If anyone were to get freaky up here, Miss Ming would know about it. Lurk. Why are there cops out here right now?
I can't see Jesse.
She's over here. Or no, this isn't Jessie, this is Elizabeth. At the barber shop. Let me see if I can see. There's Taco Ticklers. It was like, it's Taco Ticklers. So did you get caught?
Yeah. Damn it. I had a fuck ton of shit on me.
Okay, let me go get some weed from the place. Oh, that means we got charged for your arrest. Ugh. How could you get...
Next to the barbershop. I was at the barbershop and I didn't see her.
Yeah.
Of course, there's cops all over the fucking place.
Yep, I'm gonna have to sneak by. Yeah, she's right. I see her.
The cops will see you though, that's the problem, where she's at.
I should be able to crouch in a bush near her though. What? Where? I hear them seeing me, but I didn't see them. I didn't see their notification. I got it. Why are the... I'm so confused by that one. Or were they seeing you and I heard them seeing you? That's so funny. No, I'm not even... I'm just randomly not receiving the question mark symbols that are showing that they're seeing me. But I'm getting the sound notifications that they're seeing me, so...
Weird.
Yeah. And I know I was receiving those symbols just a second ago. It's real weird. Beta version's all glitchy, huh? Wait, you can't walk away with the trimmers.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to put them back. Yeah, they're in. I put them in here.
Okay. I was like, if you're gonna use them, then that's fine. But then you started walking away. I was like, no! Even though they're not ready yet, they'll be ready. I'm going to flip out. I think in a little bit I just need to take a break and do some gardening. Because I'm antsy and I want to take a nap.
I'm probably gonna get off in like 10 minutes anyways.
My headset just threw a tantrum, so I did not get that, what you just said.
I said I'm probably gonna be done in like 10 minutes and fly into my RP city.
Okay. Got sweepies.
Oh yeah, yep. I'm on the way.
Yay. Yeah.
We can now mix shit.
Yep. Do some sour diesel on there. I'm gonna make it one of our products. Fine, make it 40.
I got Benji unlocked.
Nice.
Wrong door.
Nice.
Anything in particular you want me to give Benji?
No, we only have 2 weed strains, so.
I'll be right back.
You're Gouda. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Just a big old scuffle noise, and then I'm back, and I was like, oh. Loud, crunchy is. I don't think it is, but it always just sounds like a big old loud, crunchy bag of chips, and I'm just like, ooh, snacks, and it's not helping.
I'm gonna head off now because I gotta do some cleaning here for a minute.
Alrighty. Have fun, be safe. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, welcome. I'll be back later. Or
Okay.
if you want to play again, just shoot me a text and I'll let you know if I can or can't.
For sure, it was awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it.
Of course. I had nothing else to do, so. Later.
Toodles. Yeah. What do I needed trash bags. I'll throw trash on a police officer one of these days. In game. Motel and construction. Right. Alrighty. Save this. Genuinely kind of like exhausted. Stupid. I don't want to take a nap because then I might just knock out for hours. But I guess. Thanks everyone for watching, hanging out, and chillaxing. I'ma probably go smoke, go look at the garden. I don't really know if I'm gonna garden, because that, again, like I said, that dirt needs to dry out before I can actually do anything with it. But yeah, maybe take a little nap, an hour or two, just to really get rid of these yards. But had a lot of fun. I got to game with Gabe for a little bit, so this is the first time it was just me and him too. Usually it's me, him, and Erica all playing together, because he's Erica's friend. I'm glad I got to game with him. Alrighty, but I will be on later. Toodles.